Lindsay, you can keep it away from your mouth. Keep it away from your mouth, too much echo.
What are you trying to say? I'm too loud? Is that what you're saying here?
We all know that.
Oh, you're right. So, first of all, guys, absolute big shout out to Robin here. What a job she's done. Absolutely incredible. The work she puts in, day out, that I can see in the group, I can see through speaking to her, I can see through the bags that she's put together, and I can see from the support that she's got from other women here that she is doing an absolute amazing job. So let's just give it up one more time for Robin. Well done. And thank you all so much for coming, as always, giving up your free time to come out and hear us speak and to stand up for the cause that you believe in. Okay, guys, today I want to talk through a few statements that have been made by radical Islamists over in Great Britain. So these are just a couple of things that they say more or less on a daily basis. We are not here to take part. We are here to take over. So could these boys that are saying this be from Pakistan? 96% Muslim, honour killings, child marriage and acid attacks? Is that what they're here to take over with? Councils? Sorry. They were shouting, whose streets are streets? Some of the lefties were shouting this. And one of the guys from the Muslim community walks past and says, no, we are not on your side. Right? So the lefties have got it so wrong. They think these people are here on their side. Like the first statement says, they're not. They are here to take over. So again, the people that are saying, no, we're not on your side, they could be from countries like Iran. 99% Muslim. Divorce law favours men. Men control the work, travel and medical attention women get. So again, is that the type of people that we have already in our streets? Yep. Another statement from them is, we are here to take over and have Sharia law. You can't stop us. Do we want that? No! And again, guys, some of these people could be from countries like Afghanistan, where there's a gender apartheid. Women have to wear full veils, no education after 11 years old. And then we've got people in our country saying they want this type of law, and our government's doing nothing about it. Another one that some of the Muslims in the UK will say is, your laws are done. We are building the caliphate here, one street at a time. No assimilation, just conquest. They are literally telling us what they want to do. And men like this are from countries like Sudan, 97% Muslim. Guess what happens in Sudan? Gang rapes, women and children killed.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button.
That's what's happening in England. Yep. And that's where a lot of these statements are coming from. So, you know, go back to that I'll say and make it make sense. Our government know that there's extremist Muslims in the UK making these statements. They know that the countries I'm talking about here today are the top countries where illegal immigrants are coming from. So why is our government doing nothing about this?
Traitors.
Shoulders out. Traitors is right. Another quote they will say, we will vote in enough to flip the system. Again, that's the Muslims, extremists in England that are telling us while they're on our land that they are going to vote in enough to flip the system. Another country some of these guys could be coming from, Bangladesh, 90% Muslim, child labour, child marriage. So guys, make this make sense for me. These people, extreme Muslims, are on our lands telling us these statements, telling us what they're here to do. They're from countries which is proven by the Home Office that it has all those horrible things I discussed happening every single day. The government know this. The government are doing nothing about it, and they are not coming to save us. a bit of accountability, guys, and me especially. I spent 20 years on drugs. What was I contributing to the country then? Absolutely nothing, because I was that still messed up. So we do need to take a little bit of accountability and go, do you know what? I'm going to try and be as strong mentally and physically as I can be. Also, guys, and I have to hold my hands up, so I told somebody this in the audience about 5 minutes ago and she looked at me as if I was nuts. Guys, I haven't been voting. I have to hold my hands up. I have not been voting. Well, as we've seen from that statement from a Muslim, they will vote in enough to flip the system. So we need to do something about what's happening to our country. We need to take a little bit of accountability, guys, and we need to step up to the plate and save ourselves. The government's not going to do it. We need strong young leaders. We need the people in the working class communities to know how worthy they are, to know that they are capable of being our next politicians, our next lawyers, our next doctors, our next nurses. There is enough people in the working class to fill all these jobs. They just need to have the belief in themselves, not be torn down like the government has done for years and years, telling the working class that they're not good enough, telling the working class that they've got a million billion mental health issues, whenever if they just had a purpose, they just had a government that would believe in them, then they could show us exactly what they're worth and what they're made of. And that is what I would love to see in the streets of Northern Ireland. We need to stop spending so much time in social media and start spending more time on ourselves. I say it to all the time to friends and family, and I think a lot of people will agree. We are in a spiritual war here. That is what's happening. We are in a spiritual war. And to correct this, we need to get closer to our spiritual selves. And that happens by doing the work on ourselves, becoming stronger mentally and physically, and encouraging our younger generations to be the best they possibly can. Thank you all so much for listening. And again, massive shout out to the beautiful Robin for sorting all this out. We appreciate the strong women around us, and I feel privileged every single day to have the likes of you around me. Thank you so much.